We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers.
What up, what up, what up?
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to
I don't know what that means.
And we are underway in Southern California.
Okay.
Short kick from the 14.
Your mic fucked up just by the way. Your microphone sound like you like a robot. You feel me? Now you sound a little bit better though. So I don't know what you just did, but you kind of cleared it up a little bit. I play a little football.
Throwing first play is Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Go get him.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Flushed out right. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Going deep here for Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Texans and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete. Jefferson the target. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins eluding the pressure right. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Fourth down, Cousins. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Steps away. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen, the man in motion right. Play action. It's Herbert. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Charger football to start quarter number 2. These two teams all tied after 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. And then he's back out here in 3.5 weeks. So I understand from the fans' perspective because I felt the same way.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
They're taking care of Tua.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Cook. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins, and complete right side to Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun. Cousins being chased out left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll run for it. Cook.
Oh, come on, bro.
Did they stop him? They did. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
On third down, here's Eckler. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Better chance of winning with a field goal there if they so choose to take it, more likely to make it.
Another timeout called by the Vikings now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I mean, let's talk about, then it does sort of come down, but so many of those analytical decisions are 49, 51% kind of decisions, but you're also going to be wrong at least 49% of the time, no matter what you do. Second and 10 from the 15. Pickett scanning, comes back to the near side. High throw.
In motion right comes Allen. On fourth down, Herbert. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton.
Into his own defense. They don't do